to Trials to Triumph, where we embrace hope even in trials, changing lives one struggle at a time. Have you ever thought about acronyms and how they are everywhere we turn? Acronyms come from an abbreviation or a shortened version of words to help them be more identifiable and easy to remember. In school, you might remember the SAT or the LSATs. In business, we think of the CEO or the CFO. In the churches that I've been associated with, we've had OWLs and WELCA and SPARK and TAG. Our communities, our clubs, our environment are surrounded by acronyms. In the 1990s, WWJD came about, What Would Jesus Do? And it became a personal motto and a call to action to youth groups all across the globe. But out of WWJD, What Would Jesus Do? Came another acronym, F.R.O.G, F-R-O-G, Fully Rely on God. Fully, completely, not partially, but with our whole being, we are to rely on God and what God has planned for us. In Proverbs chapter 3, we hear, Trust in the Lord with all your heart, and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways, submit to him, and he will make your paths straight. Scripture shows us very specifically what can happen when we fully rely on God. How can a simple acronym or abbreviation for a phrase help us when life is not exactly the way we like it? It can be a quick reminder, an opportunity for us to pause in the moment, to release the control that we have upon the situation, to center ourselves and permit God to enter in and assist us. In 1 Peter chapter 5, verse 7, cast all your anxiety on God because he cares for you. When I hear those words, I find a sense of peace overwhelming me. And in that peace, I'm able to relinquish that control and allow God to be the one I'm relying upon. So whether our difficult situation for today happens to be waiting in a long line at the grocery store, whether it's a dispute with a family member or a coworker, making a difficult decision, or whether you're in the midst of a life-altering situation, I invite you to put your heart and your mind in the right place and fully rely on God this day. I want to leave you today with the words of Jeremiah, a fairly popular scripture reading, which reminds us how much God has our best interest at heart. For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord. Plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future. Will you join with me today and F.R.O.G and think ahead in the situations you find yourself in allowing God to be the one in control, and allowing yourself to relinquish all the strings you have holding tight of as you fully rely on God. Thanks for joining me today. Be sure to leave comments below, and for more thoughts, stories, or words of encouragement, I invite you to go to my Facebook page, where we focus on embracing hope even in trials, where we're changing lives, one struggle at a time. Have a great week. We'll see you next time.